Hi everyone, Joe and Alexa here. We want to give a little bit of a live update on the future of Doom Farm, what we got planned for the next couple of days, as well as possibly take some questions from everyone. If you guys have any, we absolutely can't say more about the help that we've received from everyone. We're absolutely speechless. It's meant the world to us and our animals that we're now able to save them, properly take care of them, and make sure that they have the care that they need from the storm, and hopefully prevent flooding like this from happening, as well as even potentially make us to a point where we can help other people who may be in similar situations and take their animals temporarily, obviously, and keep them safe during any difficult times of storms. So we went and resurveyed this morning. The flood water had receded a decent amount. There's still probably, like I said, at least 6 inches in the pen from a couple of our video updates previously. We went back again later on tonight. It still receded a little bit even more, maybe another inch, a little bit. But the front yard actually is pretty much completely dry. It's at least dry enough to where that's where I'm going to put a temporary pen up to move the goats into the front yard. We've been toying around with where to put their temporary pen. We're working on getting the supplies in for that. It's been a little bit difficult waiting for things to come in from Home Depot and Tractor Supply and stores like that we utilize to get the pen up and running. But tomorrow we're going to be good to go ahead and get them moved over to the front yard, which is awesome because it prevents any stress from them being moved. We don't like to move them from place to place. It can definitely create some stress. So the fact that that's not a thing is awesome. They'll be able to be in the front yard until flooding completely recedes. We're going to be able to get them veterinarian care. We're going to be contacting a vet tomorrow to see if they can come out to the property, give an eye on them, make sure that they get any medicine that they need. I believe they'll probably need to be dewormed. They may need some antibiotics, but we're going to kind of coordinate with the vet to make sure that we get them everything that they need.
As of right now, we are not seeing any signs of sickness, but we do want to take that extra step just in case there's something that we may be missing, since we are not a vet. Trying to do what's right for the animals in the long run, and in the long run, that's making sure that they get the vet care that they need.
Yeah, once we get them out of the flood water, we're gonna take a really good look once over, make sure they don't have any cuts or scrapes or any types of open wounds on the legs that they may have got from being in the flood water or from anything else. Because if they have any open wounds, we're gonna have to take extra precautions to make sure they're all gonna get a bath tomorrow, which I realize is kind of that get them completely clean. They're gonna have plenty of fresh food, plenty of fresh hay that we're gonna get for them set up in the front yard. Continue working on the backyard to make sure that the floodwaters recede. Once the floodwaters completely recede, we're going to go through, probably replace or add dirt, till the dirt that's currently in the pen. We're also working on expanding a larger section of the pen that's going to be reserved mostly just for the goats. That way the pigs will keep the area that's closest to it that's already mostly dirt. That way the goats can have a little bit more grassy of an area.
If you guys don't know, pigs do like to dig. So right now the pen is mostly dirt. So the water right there is not the cleanest. There's all sorts of issues with it right now. Like I said earlier, everyone seems to be doing great compared to what we honestly thought we were going to wake up to after Irma. It's been an emotional roller coaster, and I'm happy to say that the tears today have been happy tears because of you guys. And I want to say thank you, because it means a lot to both of us, and it means a lot to our animals.
Yeah, we're working very hard to ensure the safety of the animals, not only just right now, but in the future to come, as well as to continue to help other animals. I don't know if you guys know how I acquired some of them. Some of them were rescues from various abusive situations and whatnot, and I do intend to continue to take in more rescues as needed to help fulfill that part of the mission. We have been in the process of establishing a nonprofit, and this is all kind of kicking it a little bit more into high gear to formally make that step to become that tax exempt organization doing what we do. We're really excited. Well, that might not be the right phrase, but we are happy that we're able to do what we can do to make the best of this bad situation, to get them the care that they need. there's a lot of very positive things that are happening right now out of a potentially really negative situation. We kind of, for the first couple of days when this happened, and the first day really, I was potentially prepared to lose all of the outside animals, which was absolutely heartbreaking. Some of them I've raised since they were just only a couple weeks old. So I'm really quite happy that it seems like we're going to be able to save them all. We've had minimal casualties. We've lost one hen, and I did lose one of my snakes, my Burmese python. Nani is her name. We unfortunately, she did not make it past the storm. We discovered her today. But while any loss is devastating, and I don't know, I'm a lot more sad than I seem. It's just trying to stay focused on what we can and not get caught up in the emotions. We did pretty well, and we're able to continue to move. We still are without power. We are staying at a hotel. My insurance company is providing a hotel for us. Unfortunately, they're not being able to provide anything for the animals, but you guys are helping to stick in for that. Tomorrow we're doing a big operation. I got to go put up the fence in the front yard. There's going to be some cleanup that's got to be done in the front yard. There's a lot of trees. There might even need to be some actual tree trimming going on tomorrow. We're going to find out what's going on. There's a lot of things. If anyone is able to help and they are in the Lakeland, Florida area, it would be much appreciated. Just send me a direct message on Twitter. We can coordinate it out. Even just a couple of guys, even for an hour or two, can make it a lot easier work. Otherwise, it's just going to be me out there doing work because she's got to go back to work. Luckily, I get a little bit more time.
I'm not quite convinced I'm going back to work yet. These animals are more important than my job.
Well, we'll figure that out later.
It's kind of how I feel. Sorry, hun.
But a lot of good things are happening. Just want to give you guys an update. Trying to keep you guys as updated as I can. Probably do another video or two tomorrow, especially once we get the goats out there. There is a video I posted earlier. Vincent, our lovely friendly goat, Vincent Van Goat, wanted to say thank you for the donations that we received, and you can see that in a video that I posted earlier to Twitter. A little bit ways into it. And bonus, if anyone does come out tomorrow, they'll get to pet the goats. So we'll keep everyone posted. I appreciate everything that you guys do. We're going to go ahead and get some rest because we got a long day tomorrow. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.